Hey everyone, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is very exciting, and I always say that, but I'm very excited today, like really excited, like yes, like I'm the happiest I could be right now. And that is because I'm doing the Ride or Die makeup tag. This was created by Jaclyn Hill and I will link her video and channel down below. I'm sure you all know who she is, but I'm still gonna link her video and channel down below. Love Jaclyn Hill, like she is the queen, like yes. And yeah, I had to create this video when I saw this video last night because she posted this last night. I pretty much died inside and I was like, yes, this is perfect, because earlier that day I was thinking to myself, man, wow, this is great. I really wish YouTube still had tag videos. Like you never see tag videos. Like there's one here and there, but there's never like a tag video like just all the time. Like YouTube used to be like all for tag videos and it was great, and I love that because people would just like be like sharing their favorite stuff through a tag or just doing a fun little tag, and I miss those YouTube days. Those like before my days, and I just missed that. I have done a good amount of tag videos on my channel, so I'll link my playlist for that down below and up above for you, just because I love tag videos and I think they're great. And today I'm going to be mentioning all my like ride or die makeup products. So these are like my favorites of the favorites. Every month I do say, oh, I have a new favorite foundation, oh, I have a new favorite primer, oh, I have a new favorite eyeshadow palette. But this time these are like my ride or dies. Like if I was on a deserted island, these are what I would bring. If I was gonna die tomorrow, I would use these. So yeah, let's just get right into the video and talk about my like true favorite. So the first thing is primer, and this is hard because I have a lot of favorite primers. I have a lot of primers that I like, but I knew this one was my ultimate, and this is the Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio Primer Base in Blur and Smooth. I love this primer. This is what it looks like. It is my favorite, like all-time favorite. I love this. It really smooths out your skin. It blurs imperfections, and it just makes your skin looks very airbrushed, which is what I love. I just love this on my skin. It just really makes my skin look flawless, and even when I'm really broken out, it just makes my skin look really good. It's just like a lotiony primer, which is what I like. I like things that are very lotioned and just very lotion feeling. Like I love like just the feeling of it's almost like a moisturizer on your skin. It's just a like typical like white primer, but it's like a lotion. It's like applying a moisturizer, so it goes great after moisturizer, and it's just great, and I love this. It's amazing. It's from the drugstore. It's only like $6 or $7 I believe, and it's definitely worth it. It definitely compares to a higher end primer, which is what I love, and it's just I love it, and the packaging is the best. I just love this, and I love that I can just pick this up at Target or Walgreens or wherever and use it. So this is great. Okay, so favorite foundation. This is actually pretty easy for me because I love this foundation so much, and I've mentioned this before that it's like my true favorite. It's like one of the first foundations I ever used. It's actually one of the first liquid foundations I've ever used, so I love this. This is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. This is a coverage of a foundation, consistency of a concealer, and a like lasting power of a primer. So it basically has a primer, concealer, and foundation all in it, and it's all swirled into one, and I really like this. I love that it has a pump. It's great, and I'm actually running very low on this, so I'm gonna have to pick up a new one soon. And I love trying new foundations and just trying, because I have a lot of different favorites, but this is definitely my holy grail. The shade range is great, the blendability and the consistency is great. I'm wearing it on my skin today. It just blends very well. It blends well with a beauty blender, a brush. It blends well with pretty much any tool you want to use, and I just love how it looks on my skin. I can really build it up. It builds up to be a full coverage foundation, which is what I love, and I feel like it doesn't break me out, and I just feel like it's a great like foundation. It works very well on my skin, and I feel like it works well with a lot of skin types. And what I love about it most is it's matte, so it stays on your face all day. It just makes you look very flawless, and that's what I love with foundation. This one is definitely like the best, my holy grail. It's amazing. Okay, so next I'm doubling up with setting powder and under eye powder, and I am just combining it all into one because I just feel like this powder works well for my under eyes and for my face, and I love it. I've actually tried it this year, and I'm actually out of it currently, but I will put a picture of it on the screen. This is a Maybelline loose powder. It's like part of the Master Prime line. I forget what it actually is called, but it's gonna be on the screen. It's their loose powder. It's a translucent powder. I feel like when I use this, it really just blends onto my skin. It makes my skin very matte, which is what I love because I have combo oily skin. Blends with my concealer very well. It makes it stay all day. It doesn't like make it crease or anything. It's very easy to use. It has a sifter. It just you can dust it all over your face, get all matte, and it works very well. It doesn't have an overcast or anything on your face like some powders do. It's just very like translucent and everything. I wanted to try the RCMA for a while, but this is definitely like a good option. I really love it. I think it's amazing, and it's just one of my favorite powders. It's just great. Okay, now for concealer. I've only been using this for a couple months now, but I am obsessed with it. It's the only concealer I've been using, and it's like the only one I wanted to use. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer, and this is amazing. I have mine in the shade Light. I love this. It's amazing. It works so well. It's just great. This is what the wand looks like. It's amazing, and it just blends very great under your eyes. It brightens. What I like about this shade is it brightens without being like too white. It just looks very brightened under my skin, neutralizes everything, but also brightens it up a little bit. The wand is like the perfect shape to get right under your eyes and do that triangle, and you get a decent amount of product in here, so it's lasted me a couple months now, like 2 or 3 months now, and I love this. It's amazing. It applies just so seamlessly. It just really works well, and I just love the way it looks on my skin, and it's just great, and I love it. Like, it's the best, and even good for oily skin, which is me. It just works so well. It's amazing, and I could not like replace it with any other concealer. It's my favorite, even though it is more expensive, and it's just like my holy grail now. So I might be doing this out of order, but this is the order I'm gonna go in. So next, favorite bronzer. Now I haven't used too many bronzers, but like out of the ones I've used, this is my holy grail. This is the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. I love this. It looks like this and everything. That's what it looks like. I'll do a little swatchy swatch. So yeah, that's what it looks like. You probably can't see it too well on my hand, but that's what it looks like. I love it. It is just like the best bronzer. I like it because I'm actually wearing it a little bit today, but I blended it out so it's not too intense. I like it because it's a matte bronzer, so it doesn't give you that shimmery look like some bronzers do. I don't want it for that glow. I want it to kind of just like define my face, but I don't really contour. I kind of just bronze the skin, and I really like this because it's matte. It's not gonna look shimmery. It just looks like natural. It goes well with a lot of different skin tones, so if I was really pale, it look good. If I'm like the shade I am now, like a little bit darker, it looks good. It just looks good on a lot of different skin tones, which is what I love, and I just love this so much. It just applies and blends very well, and it can be used as an eyeshadow. It's a dual action product really, and I just love this. And I just had the sample, and I really like it, and this has lasted me so long. I haven't even hit pan on it, and I just love this. It's great, and if I'm gonna use bronzer, this is the one I'm gonna go for. It's honestly like my favorite. Even though I haven't used this one as well for too long, I still love it. Okay, so now for blush. This one I haven't been using too long either, but I still love it. I think it's amazing. I love like the look it gives me, and I just love it. I'm wearing it today. It's one of my favorite blushes like ever, like holy grail for sure. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush and Flush. I really love this. The color, it really resembles it so well. It's just this nice color that flushes your cheeks. I'm gonna try to swatch this as well. It's just a nice pinky color. There we go. And you know, it's on my cheeks right now, so you can see it a little bit. It kind of just flushes my cheeks, and it can apply very naturally without being like too intense. And I just love that little pink on my cheeks, and it just feels like it wakes me up, and you can really just see it without having to be like, wow, she's wearing blush. It's just very natural, and I really like that kind of look. And I really like this because of how much you can like just take the littlest amount and still get a good amount of blush on your skin. It just feels great, and I just love the formula. I love the compact. I love the packaging. And I just love this formula, the blush, and everything. It's honestly my favorite out of everything. Like, it's amazing. So next is highlight, and this is basically like a shout out to Jaclyn because this is my favorite highlight for sure. This is the Becca Cosmetics and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop. I love this. Sadly, I'm not wearing it today. I probably should have, but I didn't think about it, but I really love this. It's my favorite highlight. It was honestly the first highlight I've ever used, and it's my favorite. Like, I love it so much. I'm so happy that literally it's permanent. It's in the permanent collection, so I can pick it up whenever. I really like it. It's that nice champagne, like golden glow kind of highlight, and it is so pretty. Like, look at that swatch. It is the most pretty thing I've ever seen. Just a little dust of this on like the bridge of the nose, the cupid's bow, the chin, and then in your cheekbones. It looks so like just pretty, and it's just like the best highlight ever. And like you can blend it a little bit and it just gives you that nice glow. You can apply just a little bit and it'll really highlight. And it just looks very like pretty on the cheeks, and I just love this. It just gives you that perfect glow, and love this. It's my favorite highlighter for sure. If I was on a desert island, I'd have to have this with me. It's amazing. The formula is great. I just love this. It's like hands down my favorite. So favorite palette was a little hard because I do own a lot of palettes, but I do love this one a lot. Like, it's my favorite. It honestly is. I use it all the time. It's the one I gravitate towards the most. I pick it up almost every day because I love it that much. I also love my Tartelette palette, but this one kind of beats that a little bit because I love this palette. Like, I love this. This is the first palette I really loved. Like, there's weeks where this was like all I'd use. This is a Too Faced chocolate bar palette, which is my favorite. It's just the original chocolate bar, and the original chocolate bar honestly beats them all because I love this so much. It's so good, and the smell never gets old. I love this. If you haven't seen this before, this is what the colors look like. They are gorgeous. I love them. My favorite colors are creme brulee, marzipan, semi-sweet, milk chocolate. I also like hazelnut hot chocolate, cherry cordial, amaretto, champagne truffle, white chocolate, salted caramel. Oh my god, all the colors are just gorgeous. I love this. They are just so pretty, and this is just like, they're neutrals. You can get that pop of color, and it's just very natural, which what I love for a daily basis. I do like to go crazy sometimes, like glam, but sometimes I do like to just keep it to, like, you know, original and not go too crazy, and this is definitely the palette I go for because you get shimmers and mattes, which is great, and it's just a great, like, I love this. I actually have a lot of looks with this palette, so I'll link them down below, and this is just honestly my favorite. I love it. It's amazing. It's the best, and it just never gets old using this. And I honestly, if I ran out of every color, all my favorite colors, I would repurchase it. That's how good it is. Like, that's when you know. Okay, now mascara. So my favorite mascara was kind of hard because there's a lot of mascaras I love from drugstore and high-end. And honestly, I could make a video on my top 10 favorite mascaras. Like, that's how much I love mascaras. But this has to be my favorite mascara. This is the Benefit Roller Lash mascara. I love this mascara. First off, the packaging is the best. Like, look at that. It just looks so, like, the black looks sleek, and then this is just like kind of like funky glam kind of thing. I don't know, maybe I'm just the only one that thinks that, but that's what I think. And I love this. The wand is like the best. The wand just looks like this. It's curved and everything, and I just love this. It applies to lashes very good. You can really get in there, and I apply this to lower lashes, which is what I did today. Like, you can really get into those lower lashes as well, and it's really easy to just get in the like inner corners, outer corners, to really just get like the root of the lashes and just go up. It's very curved, and you can really just angle it in different angles, and I love this. I love the length it gives to my lashes, the look it gives to my lashes. It doesn't clump them. It really just gives them length and everything, which is what I love. I love lengthening mascaras. Honestly, my favorite. And this one's amazing. It's great. It's amazing. Like, I cannot get enough of this. I've purchased a couple of these, and I love this. Okay, now we're gonna talk about lip products. So my favorite lipstick is this. This is the CoverGirl Oh Sugar Jelly lipstick, and this is technically a lip balm and a lipstick all in one, but I couldn't find another lipstick that I love more than this because this is my favorite formula. This is my favorite color. I love it. So this is in the color Jelly, and it's just this darker purple color, but it does go on more natural since it is almost like a lip balm as well, and I love this. It's amazing. It's great. I love this. The color is perfect. The look is perfect. Like, if you want to put on lipstick but you don't want to dry out your lips, this is perfect. I have other lipsticks, but honestly this lipstick balm kind of all-purpose product is my favorite. I love CoverGirl, and this is like one of my favorites. You know, it's just amazing. It's just great. Okay, so now for liquid lipstick. I love so many liquid lipsticks. I love my Too Faced ones. I love my ColourPop ones. And I'm going to give liquid lipstick to ColourPop in general. I love their ultra mattes. I love their ultra satins. I just love their liquid lipsticks. And so I have two here just because I wanted to show you like my favorites. This is my favorite formula from them. This is the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip. And I love these. I wear these all the time. And I had to give it to the Ultra Satin Lips and just ColourPop. I wear the liquid lipsticks all the time. I just love these because they're very comfortable on your lips. You can still like semi rub your lips together and the colors just look so good, and I just love these. So the one I'm wearing today is an Alyssa, so I'm just going to show you that like through the tube and on my lips. That's what Alyssa looks like, and I like it because it's a more lighter pink and it just looks great. And then this is November, and these are created by Kathleen Lights if you were wondering, and I love November. It's honestly my favorite, but when I'm not wearing November, I'm wearing Alyssa, and I just love these colors. I love like the way they look, the way they are, and I just love I just love them, and they're just great, and they just look so great, and they're just amazing. Okay, so now my favorite gloss is the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie, and this is in the shade Miss Popular. I really like this because it's a nice pink, and I have a lot of lip glosses, but Bare Minerals was honestly the first brand I used for lip glosses, and they're honestly my favorite for lip glosses, even to this day. And I just really like this. It's just a nice light pink. Let's swatch that for you, and this is what it looks like from the tube and out. This is a newer formula, so it's not as sticky as their old ones, and that's what it looks like. It's just a nice pink. This looks great alone, layered with lip balms, layered with lipsticks, even liquid lipsticks. I put this over this, I believe, before, and it looks so good, and I just love this. I just think it's great. I love the feeling of it, and I just love it in general. Like, it's great. And it has that minty, like, vanilla-y scent, which is what I love. Next is Perfume, and for Perfume, I had to shout this out because it's my favorite. This is the Daisy Dream by Marc Jacobs, and I love this scent. I'm wearing it today, not that you could tell, but I just want to say I'm wearing it today. I love it. It has that nice like florally scent, but it's more mature, which is I like. It's one of my mature scents that I do wear, and I just love it. I love Marc Jacobs. I love his perfumes. They're amazing, and Daisy Dream is my favorite. I feel like the original Daisy is just like too like fruity florally for me. I like this one. First of all, the packaging is the best, and I love it. And I also like love the way it looks and just the way it smells, the feeling. Like, everybody has a feeling with a perfume, and I just have a great feeling with this. I wore this, I think this is the first perfume I wore when I was going into college, so that's kind of reminiscent to me. It was like my start, if you know what I mean, and I just love this so much. It's like amazing. I love the scent, and I just love it like so much. Like, there's not words I can put to it. I just love it. Okay, so the last thing is makeup wise, and this is setting spray. So setting sprays, I've tried so many. I've tried primer sprays and setting sprays, but the setting spray I'm going to mention to you that I don't actually have right now, but I do love, is the L'Oreal Pro Setting Spray. I love this. It's amazing. It's honestly very comparable to the Urban Decay, which is what I love about it, and I think it's amazing for that. And I just love like the feeling it makes my face feel. Like, it kind of just sinks everything in. It makes everything stay, which is what I love because I need that for that hot day, especially in summer, but also just for my oily skin, and just really just makes my skin feel good and makes my skin feel like skin. So I really like this, and just a great primer spray. I've tried a lot, but that one is honestly like my tried and true favorite. I love it. So yeah, those are all my holy grail, tried and true, ride or die favorites. It was so much fun making this video. If you want me to make like specifically a high-end version or a drugstore version, let me know down below because I'd love to do that for you. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Check out Jacqueline's video, and if you want to do this video as well, if you make YouTube videos, definitely make it and tell me that you made it down below when it's live. Just let me know and I will check it out because I love watching other people's videos, and I just love watching other people's tag videos in general. Like, I just love watching other people's videos, you know? So like this video if you liked it. Comment down below anything you want to see next, any videos, any requests you have for me, let me know down below. And also subscribe if you haven't already, because I post videos every week, and I just love for you to just be subscribed to my channel because I feel like it's a fun time here and it's just fun watching my videos. Maybe you can be the judge of that by subscribing, basically. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!